Is William Shakespeare the man from Stratford, or a literary phantom crafted by history? The enigma surrounding Shakespeare's identity has fascinated scholars and enthusiasts for centuries. As they debate myth versus reality, some researchers argue that a common country boy from Stratford-upon-Avon could not have possessed the breadth of classical knowledge found in the plays. Alternative candidates have emerged in this debate, including Edward de Vere, the Earl of Oxford, and Francis Bacon, each with intriguing circumstantial evidence. Supporters of the Oxford theory point to hidden codes and allusions in the sonnets that allegedly reveal an aristocratic authorship. Others highlight the lack of manuscripts in Shakespeare's own handwriting as proof that the works were penned by a more educated nobleman. Conversely, supporters of the traditional attribution invoke contemporary testimony from fellow actors and poets who recognized Shakespeare as the author. They emphasize that playwrights of that era often left few personal records, making a complete archival absence unsurprising for a working dramatist. Recent discoveries of legal documents and property records have shed new light on Shakespeare's financial dealings and literary investments in London. These documents demonstrate that Shakespeare was an active member of the theatrical community, investing in playhouses and collecting royalties. Literary stylometry studies comparing word frequency and phrase patterns, which generally cluster the works closely with known Shakespearean texts. Modern computational analysis has strengthened the argument for a single author by identifying consistent stylistic fingerprints across the plays.
However,
skeptics caution that stylometric methods can be manipulated or misinterpreted when applied to sparse historical datasets. They argue that the collaborative nature of Elizabethan theater complicates any attempt to attribute authorship to a single individual. Playwriting in the early 17th century often involved multiple writers, rewrites, and adaptations, blurring the lines of individual credit. In spite of these challenges, the myth of alternative authorship continues to captivate imaginations and inspire popular culture. Films, novels, and documentaries have turned the Shakespeare authorship question into a modern detective story, rich with intrigue. Yet the prevailing view among academic historians remains firmly in favor of William Shakespeare of Stratford as the true genius. This consensus is based on a convergence of historical records, literary testimony, and emerging scientific methods. As the debate rages on, the real identity of Shakespeare serves as a reminder of how fragile our understanding of history can be. Join us on this thrilling exploration of myth and reality as we unravel one of literature's greatest mysteries. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more.